Hey everybody, I'm Amy from BodyFit by Amy, and this is your dumbbell upper body and core workout. This is day 10 of your no repeat challenge. This is also a workout that you can do at any time, and I'm gonna give you lots of different options to work to your level. We'll be working with a set of dumbbells today, working your entire upper body, arms, shoulders, back, and a whole lot of core. Are you ready? Let's do it. Okay, so let's start with just a quick little warm up. We're just marching it out, rolling through those shoulders to the back and to the front. Make sure that your dumbbells are out of the way where you are not going to step on them. Take those arms across and up and down. And then let's also just take our feet planted and do a little hinge, big reach, just like this. And then let's take it out. Let's lean, rotate those hands and those shoulders so you're really rolling all the way through. Shoulders, elbows, and wrists. There we go. And then flat back down and round it up. So just trying to warm up all through the upper body and the core. So as always with this workout, I will give you lots of different options. So you work to your fitness level. Take it here. As I always say, I want you to be where you are today. Don't worry about anybody else. There may be a reason you need to modify, and that is totally fine. If you showed up today, walk it in, round it up. You are successful, and that is all that matters. So tap it out, reach across. Just stay safe, keep moving. Those are my 2 rules in my workouts, right? Let's take it over. Breathe. And let's just gently bring those knees up. And then we're not working that lower body, just getting the blood flowing all the way through. Hamstrings to the back. Breathe. And then stretch it out here. Stretch. Good. 4, 3, 2. Good. Okay, so go ahead and shake everything out. So we are going to start as an additional little warm up with just an inchworm walkout. So this is gonna warm up all through our upper body and core, but it also is an exercise for that upper body and core. So make sure those dumbbells, again, out of the way where you're not gonna step on them. If for some reason you can't go down onto your wrist or you can't be in that full plank position, maybe if you're pregnant in your 2nd or 3rd trimester, then I want you to stay right here and just touch it down and bring it up. So you can start with that. But if you can, walk it out on those hands into that high plank, walk it back. We're not doing any push-up or press or anything like that. We're just warming up arms, back, and core. And also this will serve as a little bit of a heart rate interval. Remember, if you need to, I want you to just place the hands on the floor and then bring it up. So it's a little half squat, but you're also getting the blood flowing through the arms. Get here, walk it back, and reach. Walk it out, walk it back. Let's go 2 more. Walk it out, hold that plank for a second, walk it back. Last one, walk it out, breathe, walk it back, and good. All right, now we're really feeling warm, right? Okay. So let's go ahead and grab our dumbbells. We are going to start with a bent over row. So you have a couple of options. Let's go 2 dumbbells. Roll those shoulders back. You can put 1 foot forward. Wherever you are, I want you to just have soft knees, shoulders back, flat back, and we're gonna take it here. If it feels better to have both feet a little wider stance, that works too. Just keep those eyes up and bring your elbows up. So what we're not doing is being here. I want you to really hinge at the hips so we really get through the back. So we're here. And breathe, elbows up. Squeeze in those shoulder blades. And breathe, yes. And squeeze. So flat back, let it stretch. Really bring those elbows up to the sky. then down in front. Think about the dumbbells coming towards your hips. That helps. Here, and elbows to the sky. Let's go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax it down. So drop those dumbbells down, get a little stretch all through the back. So we love the bent over row. There's lots of variations, but to really strengthen the back, those posture muscles. And as you can tell, if you're working with heavy weights, you're gonna get that heart rate up as well. Okay, so to the core, we're gonna take it down to a plank. If you can't do a plank on the mat, I want you to take your plank to the wall, walk your feet back, and hold it here. If you're able, we're gonna take it all the way down into that plank. So let's go elbows. We'll give our wrists a little bit of a break. Wall or mat, we're here, and I want you to lift it up to here. So pull up in that deep core. You're here, keep breathing. Yes. Making sure that we're not dropping down or too far up in the air. We're right in the center. And wherever you are, we're just going to do a little knee tap. Knee tap. Just holding, just breathing. Here to here. Bending those knees in that lower core for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, relax, stretch it back. So bring it up again, back to that cardio, which was part of a warm-up, right? So we're gonna walk it out again. What we're gonna add is, if you want, you can make it more of that squat thrust. Not a full burpee, but here are your options. You can stay here. If you can't go down to the mat, you can touch it down, reach it up. You can even add a little jump or up on the toes. Or walk it out, walk it back with that jump, or you know it, squat thrust, bring it up. Any of those options will do. We're gonna get a quick 30 seconds to get that heart pumping, but also upper and core. Here we go. So here and here, you can be down and up, or here, or walk it out, walk it back, and up, or yes. You got 10 to go. Remember, any of those options will do. 3, 2, 1, relax. All right, last thing of this circuit, we're gonna go back to that row. If you can, we're gonna put it together, plank and row. If, again, you can't go down to the mat for whatever reason, then take it back to that row that we just did. You can just be here, or plank row, 1 dumbbell or 2. I like to just have 1 in the center, and we're here. All right, whichever one you're doing, find that high plank, row and row. And breathe. Lifting up in that core, zip up towards your spine. You're doing a little bit of a weight shift, but really focus on keeping your shoulders and hips square into the mat. And breathe. Breathe. Bring it up and back. Yes. If you've got those 2 dumbbells, you can be here too. You might be able to go a little quicker for 8, 7. Think about that center, even if you're standing. 4 more right here. 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax it down. Stretch it back. Here we go. Nice work, team. Grab a quick sip of water. That first little circuit is done. So that's kind of what we're looking at. Kind of tap it out. Roll those shoulders. Grab a sip. Is we will start with something to get the heart pumping. Then we'll do a cardio, or then we'll do a upper. Then we'll do a core. Then we'll get that cardio again. We'll put them together. All right, team. So let's go to a little water on my mat. We're gonna take it here. So super simple, knees across, knees across. So what I'm trying to do is get those arms working, pulling and then elbow to knee to get the core. So it's cardio, but it's upper and core. Here we go. This also, the other reason to get the little cardio break is so our wrists get a break, or we get a break from gripping those dumbbells. You can take it if you want. It's up to you. Really think nice and precise with those arms, and then really getting that knee across for that core. Breathe. Yes. You got 10 seconds. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Good, shake that out. All right, let's take it to a bicep curl. I'm gonna go a little lighter. I have some shoulder tendonitis that sometimes acts up on certain motions, and sometimes a curl is one of them. You do what's best for you. All right, so we're here, team. Roll those shoulders back, and super simple bicep curl. We're gonna do one regular, one hammer. So nice and controlled. To the shoulders, palms in, to the shoulders, palms out. Right here, and here. Gotta think about it, right? If you feel like you're arching your back, put one foot back. So regular curl and hammer curl. Core's in tight. And breathe. Regular and hammer, yes. Turn up. Breathe. Did I forget? Doesn't really matter. Let's go 4 more. Regular and hammer, 2 more, 1 more each way. Up and relax. Good. So I want you to drop those down. Little stretch, right? All right, let's go back to that plank. We're gonna take it to a bear plank. So on our knees. So if you can't be down, you can do a regular plank on the wall, or I'm gonna give you some options. So a modification would be, we're here, just lift one knee at a time to engage that core. So that's a good prenatal or early postnatal modification. If you can, we're gonna lift up those knees, we're gonna hold it here. So find your balance. So this bear plank, go ahead and join me here. Start on all fours, knees are directly beneath those hips. So we're not out here, but you have to really make sure you're in here. So we're here, and then if you can, little twist. If you're just doing one knee at a time, you can be here, just one knee, think about pulling up in that core, or here, holding it here, or twist, twist. Yes, for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax, stretch it back. All right, bring it up, team. Back to that cardio. All right, so we're back. We're gonna go 20 seconds, just your right, my right, your left, 20 seconds switching, okay? So here we go, one side, whatever speed you want, take it up. Again, think strong arms, pulling towards that knee, knee across for core. Jump it if you want, halfway there on this side. So we're getting upper and core, but also cardio. Switch it here. Pull strong, pull. Knee across your body to get that core. You got 10 to go. Jump it. Yes. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, relax. Woo. All right, team. Round those shoulders. All right. How is that heart rate? It's up, right? Okay. So we're going back to the bear plank, or on hands and knees. I will give you some options. So we're here. You can either, just like we did with the row, lift up and have 2 hands, or one in the center. We're gonna be in that bear plank, and we're gonna go across our body with that curl. If you need to stay down on the knees, that's totally fine. If you can lift it up in between, I'll give you a few options. So here we go. First option, just take it across your body, switch. Across your body, switch. Knees stay on the ground, but core is engaged. Second option, across, little lift. Across, little lift. And lift. Last option, if you can be here with me. We're going cross, curl across. It's a curl, not a row, so really make sure you're bending in that elbow across your body. Breathe, breathe. Show you from the front so you can see. Across your body, across. Knees can be down in between if you need them. Let's go 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax, stretch it back. Roll through those wrists. Grab a quick sip of water if you got it. So again, core and upper together. Here we go. All right, team. So let's take it with a little basic press. So you can have 1 dumbbell or 2. We're gonna start low and we're gonna press it all the way up, all the way down. So it's a little bit of a curl in between it, but I want you to really pull through, if that makes sense. Pull through and here. If you wanna do it with 2 dumbbells, we're here. And down. And down, right? Join me if you haven't already. 1 dumbbell or 2. Up to the front, down. And down, you got it. And breathe. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1 more. Good, so hold it here. So we did our cardio second, right? We're bringing, let's go, dumbbell to knee. So we're getting that press along with that core, along with that cardio, right? We wanted to get the press in first, mixing up our order since we'd already be holding it. Think about standing crunch. Like this, here we go. If that feels like too much, without the dumbbell is fine. Breathe. Should be feeling that heart rate. Good. Here we go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Good. Here we go. Take that 1 dumbbell up over your head, triceps, behind the head. Elbows in. Breathe. So we're kind of sneaking in a few exercises in this last circuit before we take it down to the mat. Breathe. Elbows behind for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. All right, team, drop the dumbbells down, shake it out. So here's our last thing before we take it all down onto the mat. We're gonna take it all the way up, triceps, knee, and down. All the way up, triceps, knee, and down. So we're putting all 3 of those together, right? See, that's how we saved our cardio, because we're getting it all in. If you wanna have 2 dumbbells, you can take it all the way through, or 1 dumbbell, it's up to you. And then we're going down to the mat. Here we go. Up, behind the head, and down. Ooh, forgot that knee. Here we go. Up, tricep, knee. All the way through. Up, tricep, knee. Down. Up, tricep, knee. Up, tricep, knee. From the side. Up, tricep. There we go. Up, tri. If you can, 2 dumbbells. Up, tricep. Up, tries. Good. Up. Yes. Good. Up, tries behind the head. You can do it. Up. Knee for core. 1 more. Relax, stretch that out. Whew. All right, last little cardio before we take it down. I know we're sneaking it in. Jumping jacks. Nice and strong with those arms. So I want you to not be here, really strong. Nice and powerful, 30 seconds. Low impact, you can be here, right? Totally fine to keep it here, just still get those strong arms. High impact with that jump. Last push for cardio, then we are all down on the mat. 10 seconds, strong arms. Really think that you're slicing the air with those arms. 4, 3, 2, relax, good. Grab a quick sip of water, shake everything out. We are gonna finish strong down on the mat. I will meet you there. Okay, so we are down on the mat. So we're gonna start in a seated position. I'm gonna go ahead and grab my dumbbells and we are gonna come back, pull everything in with that core, and we're gonna come into a seated curl. So if you need to modify, you can just stay right here in the seated position. You can even go here, and we're going to just do a hammer curl up and down. So you won't have as much range of motion as you have from a standing position. That's okay. So stay here if you need to modify for whatever reason, whether that's prenatal, postnatal, beginner, whatever it is for you. If you can, let's lift those feet up and let's take it here. So you can even angle out if that helps a little bit more. And then one more level if you want to go in and out. Totally up to you. Any of those options will do. So you can stay seated, curling it just from here. You can take it to a balance pose, curl from here, getting biceps and that core, or out and in, out and in. Breathing out, pulling in. Let's go 4, 3, 2, one more, and relax. Take the knees over, stretch over into that. Make sure you're breathing, and then let's go ahead and turn over into a side plank. So we're just staying down here. Again, we're getting more core on the mat, but we're keeping that upper body working. We're gonna come into a side plank. You can be on your knees or all the way up onto those toes. So I want you just to hold first, find that balance, figure out where you wanna be, zip up in that core, pulling everything in towards the center. Your feet can be stacked, one knee can be down, both knees, it's up to you. Let's hold for about 5 more seconds. Keep breathing, and then drop it down. So all we're gonna add to that is a little bit of a row up. So we'll start here from that side plank, and then if you want, you can take it all the way up. So we're here, lift those hips, bring it up, drop it down. Bring it up, drop it down. Just think you're pulling the elbow towards the back. If you want to get a little more obliques, you can twist it. Bring it up, drop it down. You can do the same thing from the knee. Bring it up and down. And then if you want, you can go up, up, down, down, up, up. Let's go 2 more. Last one. And relax. Good. Big stretch over. Give that shoulder a little bit of a break. Swing those legs around. Same thing on the other side. We'll start just finding that side plank wherever that is for you. Elbow beneath your shoulder, on your knees, one knee, or all the way up. Just holding here. Zip up in that core. Focus on that core connection, strengthening, getting a lot of obliques, but also in the core. Keep breathing. About 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, and relax. So let's stay here. Let's add that row. We'll start here, and then we'll take it all the way up. So find that balance, grab that dumbbell, pull the elbow behind, touch it down. Elbow behind, touch it down. You can be on the knee, and then if you want, you can rotate that shoulder in to get a little more obliques. 2 more just like this. 1 more. And then if you want, take it all the way up and down. All the way up. up. You can still rotate if you want. All the way up. One more. And relax. Good, bring it here. Stretch it out here. Breathe, let that head drop. And relax. Yes, okay. So let's go ahead and take it back into our plank position with that dumbbell in the center. So we're gonna take it here to our plank press, but we're gonna have our dumbbell in the center in front for a little bit of a tap. So if you need to, you can stay on those knees. We're gonna go down, down, up, up, down, down, up, up, reversing, and then tap, tap. If you need to tap the back, that's okay. Just try to really reach for it. If you can go to the knees or the toes, whatever works for you. Here we go. So down, down, up, up, switch your lead arms, and then taps, tap, tap. Knees are totally fine. This is your modification, especially if you're prenatal or early postpartum. Down, down, up, up, down, down, up, up, tap, tap. You're still engaging the core. You're still pushing through that upper body, and then getting that tap. Or all the way up if you can. Down, down, up, tap it. Down, down, up, up. Strong in those arms. Let's go. 2 more. Last one. Tap, tap, and relax. Stretch it back. Woo. And breathe. Go ahead and grab those dumbbells. We're gonna come all the way down on your back. Grab it here. And let's take it to, keeping with that chest working, to that chest press. So we're gonna go up and in, down and out. So it's up to you. You can keep it right here, nice and easy. I know the chest and shoulders are tired, but you can do it. Add one knee at a time. You can stay right here, or just the press, or little toe taps. Breathe and press. Breathe and press. Let's go 8, 7. If you want, you can even extend it out to that bicycle. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Drop the dumbbells down. Get a little stretch over your head. And breathe. And then I want you to watch me here. We're gonna take one leg up to here. If you need to modify, you're just gonna lower one leg down and up. One leg down and up. If you can, lift that other leg up, push into the leg push into the hands, so you've got those opposing forces. Everything's nice and tight. Here we go. Down and up. Keeping the shoulders lifted if you can. Pull that belly button in. Breathe. Remember, if you need to be, you can just be here. Pull it in. Here. Pull it in. Still breathing deeply. Good. Or keep it here. 8. Right. 7. Breathe. 6. I know. Really think about that push. That's where you get more work. 4. 3. 2. Last one. And relax. Hug those knees in. Roll over to the side. Get a little breather if you need to. Stretch that out. Let's get the same thing other side. So again, modification. Just take it here. Down and up. Down and up. If you can, take it here. Ready? Here we go. Down and up. Big push. Push the leg into the hands. Push the hand into the leg. Oh, lift those shoulders if you can. Remember, modification is here. Lift and lower, still engaging the core, still pulling everything in deep. And breathe. Good, take it here. Up and down. Yes, so close. Keep breathing. Last 4. 4, keep pushing. 3, 2, 1. Relax, hug those knees in. Good, breathe. Roll over to your side. Modification for this if you want. We're just gonna do triceps over the head. So if you need to stay seated for whatever reason, 1 or 2 dumbbells, you're here. You can stay there, just make sure you engage the core. Everybody else, if you can, dumbbells straight up, feet straight up, start with those tries. Down and up. Bend at the elbows, down towards the ears. Core is engaged either way you're doing it. Lower those legs if you can. Pull everything in. So work hard in those triceps, in that core, not going super low, especially if you feel like you're arching that back or you are losing that core control. You want, add a little rotation at the top. Down. Breathe. You got it. We are so close to being done. 4, 3, 2, 1 more. And relax. I know I cheated on that last one. Big stretch over. Whoo, breathe. Good work, team. Slowly make your way up to a seated position. Hope you are feeling it like me. Whew. All right, yes, arms. Arms, cardio, core, getting it all in. Let's take those hands forwards. Just sit however is comfortable for you. If it's to have those feet out, that works too, or feet in, or anywhere in between. Chin to your chest. Yes, my arms are shaking. Reach those hands back. Grab if you can, open it up. Please make sure that you check out all of my other dumbbell workouts, as well as I have a playlist for also just upper body and just core. So if you're wanting a little bit more, or all the videos on the channels, you can check out all my playlist, get an idea of what's here. Let's stretch it over so we get the sides. So many videos for you to choose from. And then of course, check the links in the description below. You can find out information on my ebooks and programs, as well as my nutrition guide. That is just if you're looking for a little bit more structure to go along with the videos. You want more of a program and a schedule. Take one hand out, press those fingertips down. I want you to drop your hip to the side. So get through that wrist and forearm, as well as neck and shoulders. Other side, take it here. Let your head drop, push down gently. Breathe. And get more of a stretch and a cool down on your own for sure. Just kind of round the shoulders here to here. Thank you so much for showing up and moving your body with me today. One big deep breath in and out. You did it. That was your dumbbell upper and core workout. Great job, everybody.